And the text says that the crowd says, not this man, but the right. When I first read the text, I was mad at the crowd. Because I like, how could you not set the Lord free? For Lord knows no sin. He did not do any sin. How could you not stand up and support Jesus? After all, he is Lord. Yeah. The Pharisees understood that he was Lord. The record says that the demons of Gadara knew that he was Lord. The record says the unclean spirit in the synagogue knew that he is Lord. The record says the man who had the withered hand knew that he was Lord. The record suggests that the man that was at the pool of Bethesda for 38 years realized that he was Lord. The record suggests that those that was on the mountainside of the Mount of Beatitudes understood that he was Lord, because he took a few fish and a few barley loaves and fed a multitude of 5,000 on one occasion, a multitude of 4,000 on another occasion. The record suggests that everybody knew that he was Lord. That the couple at Cana knew that he was Lord because they invited him and he turned water into wine. The party was going down, but he just simply said, bring me all the dirty water, touched it and said, keep the party going. He knew that everybody knew that he was. Mary knew that he was Lord, for she did not know a man, she did not know Joseph, but as soon as she accepted the will of the Lord, the baby leaped into her womb and she began to praise the very one who was inside her womb. She knew that he was Lord. Herod knew that he was Lord. He understood. He saw the handwriting on the wall. Ask the wise men when you find him, come back and tell me where he is. Even the wise shepherd, the shepherd in the shepherd's field knew that he was Lord because they saw the star. The angel spoke to them. Zechariah knew that he was Lord because he went to the temple and Gabriel showed up and said, yeah, you yourself going to experience the power of the Holy. Everybody knew that he was Lord. So surely the very crowd knew that he was Lord, but they said, not this man. And I was mad. I was mad. But then again, the Lord said, look at it again. And so when this crowd said, not this man, I began to shout because I'm so glad they kept Jesus. They kept Jesus and released Barabbas. Because if they would have released Jesus, I never would experience the redemption that only Jesus can give. And that's where I want to leave you tonight. Because Barabbas not only have a witness that the Lord gave him release, Barabbas not only have witness that the Lord gave him relief, but finally Barabbas can say, I know the God of my redemption, and his name is Jesus. Is there anybody in the house who know the God of your redemption? His name is Jesus. Look at Jesus. He was born in a manger, but he walked the dusty sands of the Palestine because he knew Barabbas needed a Savior. Pilate wasn't going to save him. Herod wasn't going to save him. But I declare, thank God that Jesus showed up because Jesus saved him. And I don't know about you. You may not get happy tonight, but I'm so glad that Jesus showed up in my life. He stood in my stead because he knew that I had destiny with death. But here comes Jesus. Here comes Jesus. Meek and mild as an humble lamb. But he's coming and says, not him, but nail my hands, nail my feet. Is there anybody here happy that the Lord was nailed on Calvary? He was nailed on a cross called Calvary. Cross of Calvary. He allowed him for his hands to be nailed. He allowed them to nail his feet. He allowed them to stretch him wide and to hang him high. But he never said a mumbling word. I'm so glad that the Lord didn't say a mumbling word, because he understood that his blood needed to be shed for you and me. Because without his shedding, there would not and could not be no remission of sin. But thank God that they allowed him for his blood to be shed, because you and me can now testify that I got a future, not just on earth, but I got a mansion, I got a home, not built with the hands of man. It's in a place where Saturday is Sunday. I get tired of driving down West Montgomery and hitting all the bumps, but I know a place whose streets are paved like gold. I know a place where there's no more sickness. I don't have to go to a doctor. There's a tree over there whose leaves is for the healing of the nation. Is there anybody here? Thank God for Jesus. If you thank God for Jesus, can you say yes? Can you say yes? Can you say yes? Can you say yes? Yes! Thank God that he died, but he just didn't stay dead. They placed him in a borrowed tomb because he knew that early Sunday morning he would get up with all power in his hand. And I know he got up because I was just in Israel a couple of years back, and they took me to the very place where they laid him in the tomb. I walked in, I looked around, and he wasn't there. He wasn't there. He got up with all